Hi everyone, welcome to this edition of the Broadcast where we give you bite-sized bits of best practices to help you be a better leader and a more effective communicator. I'm your host, Gerard Braud. Earlier this week, we asked you this question and asked you to share your professional opinion. The question was, what role should your internal communications team play during your crisis? And of course, it always depends on the size of your organization. Jenna said, among many things, the internal communications role is to help control the rumor mill and to prepare the organization's spokesperson. Absolutely. Employees can be the biggest source of rumors. Mark says, of course, you need to make sure that they're listening and listening to you and not being sucked into the vortex of social media. And that's why, because of the outward pressure of social media, internal communications is critical. And Etta says, by all means, provide employees with complete background information to reduce rumors, to reduce speculation, and to arm the employees with information that they can share. In my own practice, one of the things I always recommend is that you have a crisis communications plan that determines on a clear sunny day all of the channels that you're going to use. And as I've mentioned before, in the crisis communications plans that I write, many of these pages, about 700, are pre-written news releases. And the thought process is what you share with one audience, you share with all audiences. Let me say that again. What you share with one audience, you share with all audiences. Many corporate leaders have this belief that you should give employees more information because employees are such a valuable resource, blah, 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 blah. The reality is 1/3 of your employees will sell you out. If you tell them something that you haven't told, for example, to the media, they will share that information and the media is going to find out. So therefore, have a crisis communications plan that says this: post a statement to the web. If media are present, speak to the media, reading the same statement that you posted to the web, and preferably read it to the media before they see it on the web. It's a very important timing issue. As soon as it goes to the web, email out a blast to all of your employees directing them to that very same statement, whether you're sending them to your web page or whether you do a cut and paste and put it all in there. And then I use social media to say, we have a statement on our website. Getting to your employees fast is important. Ever since the 90s when email was invented, it has created the need to get information to your employees, because if you don't tell them something, they're going to participate in the rumor mill. And yes, to the points that were made here, you want your employees to be an ally for the truth so they can share that truth. Great observations. Thank you all for weighing in, including those who didn't get featured this week. But get your answers in early for next week, and perhaps you will be featured here. Every week, at the beginning of the week, we ask a new question. We provide some of those great observations on Friday. Hope you get to participate further next week. For the Broadcast, I'm Gerard Braud.